A country where history whispers through ancient temples, where nature unfolds in breathtaking landscapes, and where every moment feels like a scene from a storybook. For 30 days, my mom, my girlfriend and I were backpacking through this mesmerizing land. From authentic local experiences to some of the most unique landscapes I've ever seen, this trip truly became a journey of a lifetime. Our trip started in the northern part of Vietnam, crossing the border on foot and entering China, where we began our journey. Our first destination on the trip was the city of Nanning. Here we spent one day, which was a nice soft landing in China.
So, we have just checked into our room in Nanning. It's a nice room and a nice city. We just Googled it, and before our trip I didn't even know this city, and we just Googled it, and it says that there's 10 million people living in this city. So it's one of the funny things about China. It's quite crazy. Now it's time to get some dinner and go to bed, and we are ready for tomorrow. So see you. So now it's time to explore Nanning, and it's extremely cold in the city and this area of China, so we're actually going to shop a little bit because we're going to find a hat and maybe some gloves, because it is really cold, but it's a nice city. So that was Nanning, and what a nice city. Really nice to see. We spent, I don't know, 1.5 hours here walking around, buying some clothes, and now it's time to move on to go to the train station and head towards Guilin.
So it was the train ride. It was a really good one, a bit crowded, but it was really fast, like over 200 kilometers per hour. And now we are here at the hotel with like a lake view, so really nice hotel as well. I think we'll relax a bit, go out to just have a look what Guilin is about, and then tomorrow we'll go on the trip.
The next day, we drove from Guilin for around 45 minutes to the shore of the Li River.
So we just arrived. We've been driving for 1.5 hours, and my mother is dancing, I guess, because
I'm just trying to keep warm.
Yeah, it's extremely cold, and it's also very clouded. I really hope it will brighten up, but it's not foggy, so we can still see the beautiful mountains. So we're ready for the boat ride. Wow, look at the view! Wow. Nice. Cool boat. It's gonna be a good trip.
Jeg kan lige så godt lade være.
Ja. Các Zhangjiajie不行哦。
After 1 hour on the beautiful Li River, we drove for a while and ended up in the charming town of Yangzhou. With a population of around 90,000, Yangzhou is a stunning town with narrow streets, ancient houses and rustic Chinese charm. We spent 2 full days here, but unfortunately I missed the first day as I became sick, which of course was very frustrating.
Okay, so the status is that I had a very rough night and I'm still a little bit sick, but it's getting much better. So the time now is 10:30 and I'll stay at the room and recover a little bit. And then you go out with the camera and filming the city, and you're going to a small little temple on a hill, and then I'll join later today.
Okay, then we come back with some lunch.
Yeah.
Then we have lunch here.
Yeah.
And then after we go and rent the bikes. Maybe we ask the bike and then we do a bike trip in the afternoon to Moonhill.
Moonhill, yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old eyes. And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious is falling apart right.
And we're back together.
Back again.
All of us.
All of us. The dream team.
Dream team.
Teams up.
Leave it all behind. It's time for me to go. All I know, I got lost along the way. Fell between the fold, pulling stitches. Time to let go.
After exploring Moonhill, we went back to the city and enjoyed our last night in Yangzhou with an absolutely stunning sunset. From Yangzhou, we headed to the gorgeous city of Fenghuang. This city is by far one of the most interesting places I have visited in China. It was founded over 1,300 years ago and has a population of around 300,000. It's known for its vibrant wooden houses, ancient bridges and cobblestone streets. We had 2 full days here and we had such a good time.
While the grass grows underneath my feet, been running out of time for so long. Hello, 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 Leo. Now I'm running out of so long. Hello, 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 Leo. Hope I got the time to tell you. Hello, 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 Leo. Hello.
After 2 incredible days in Fenghuang, we drove for a few hours to the stunning area of Zhangjiajie. Here we spent 3 absolutely unforgettable days, starting off at Tianmen Mountain, also known as Heaven's Gate.
So we survived.
I can see it all clear from above. Looking back on it all, maybe I can see what was broken. Ooh, but it's a lonely calling. Yeah, it's a lonely calling.
So we took the cable car up here, half an hour it took, and then we followed the red path all the way up here. The skywalk along the cliffs all the way up here. We crossed this suspension bridge, and now we're here, taking the chairlift, making a small shortcut to here, and then we take the escalator to the hole in the mountain and down, and then back to the by buses.
Cool.
Something like that.
Morning.
Ready for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff.
On day 2, we ventured into the forest of Zhangjiajie. As you may know, this scenery was a huge inspiration for the world scene in the first Avatar movie. After spending a day in Zhangjiajie, we could easily see why. This place was absolutely phenomenal.
Made it to the top. Yeah, made it by the cable car. So now we're going for a loop around 5 kilometers, 7 kilometers around the mountain.
Cool.
3 kilometers.
Hello, little monkey.
Good morning. So now it's the 3rd day in this area and the last, and we're going to take the bus up 15 minutes. After that we take the cable car to the top of one of the mountains, walk around, and then we proceed to Sky Farmland and spend some time in the afternoon there before heading down again. It's going to be fun.
So, what do you think about this view?
Absolutely spectacular.
Absolutely insane.
Wow.
I think this is the best view we've seen within these three days. it's just out of the Avatar movie. It's really incredible. Wow, what a view.
Ladies and gentlemen, our aircraft will be landing in 15 minutes. We would like to thank you for support and cooperation during the flight. Thank you.
The next couple of days were all about relaxing, strolling around and enjoying the charming city of Dali. Dali boasts a population of around 400,000 people. At first glance, we weren't too impressed as it didn't look like much from the outside. But once we entered the old quarter, our impression of the city dramatically changed.
So guys, what do you think about Dali?
It's a really nice town.
And super nice.
Yeah.
It's really, look at this, the mountains, the lake, the old city, it's absolutely fantastic. So much to see, so much to do.
A lot of tourists, but a lot of like nice small shops. So
It's really a cute town.
正在安全线停位等候。带小孩的旅客，请看管好您的小孩。
From Dali, we headed to the stunning town of Lijiang. We spent 2 days here, exploring the charming Chinese atmosphere, the gorgeous temples, and enjoying the pleasant weather. It was the perfect amount of time to recharge our batteries, as the following days were all about trekking the famous Tiger Leaping Gorge trek. Tiger Leaping Gorge was a 2-day hike surrounded by some of the most beautiful views you can imagine. After almost 30 days of traveling in China, it was the perfect opportunity to get out in nature and simply digest all the experiences we had in the country. Although it was a bit of a tough hike, it was exactly what we needed. From Tiger Leaping Gorge, we headed to the city of Shangri-La, where our 30 days in China came to an end. We spent 2 days here before heading to Kunming, where we boarded the plane back home to Denmark, where we all live. I want to thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed my content, please consider subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more travel adventures. See you in my next video and take care.